the brain and the body are just so amazing. So I'm ECFS for almost 6 years now, and I'm reading the Dr. Sarno book again. I'm listening to the audio book again, and watching the videos. Thank you, Raylan Egel. Sorry, I always get your name wrong when I first spit it out. Thank you, Dr. Schubiner, and the folks that have been leaving comments and suggesting ideas. So I turned off my audio book this morning as I'm walking. I'm feeling really flu-like, but I'm just trying to get out there, trying to not let it get to me. Over the last few days, I've been doing some of the work, that mind-body stuff where you're supposed to reach back and find the repressed emotions. And by the way, I never would have believed in this stuff before. I would have been like, oh, heck no. What happened in the past is in the past. I'm lucky to be in the present and, can't change the future yet, but by golly, I'm going to, do some great stuff towards it. So, I did find, I'm kind of calling them Easter egg. I did find a little nugget there where it was something that had happened to me. A classmate had essentially abused me, and I did not connect it. But I realized that for the rest of my life, what happened after that, the fact that I told someone and that they told all the other classmates, and I just didn't realize that's why, oh my gosh, I couldn't figure out why nobody would talk to me anymore, my best friends and people I had grown up with. I'm a kid, right? But I was why did everybody stop talking to me? And I didn't connect it. But now, and other stuff. And so then this morning I'm okay, let's, turn off the audiobook and let's do some work. And I'm just thinking and about 15, 20 minutes goes by, and I can't really find anything. And, and then it was boom, oh my gosh, one thought leads to another thought leads to another thought. And you're oh my gosh. Yeah. I received obscene phone calls when I was a kid, and the police were involved, and and they never found the guy. They didn't know who it was, but that led me to I was always it just became a part of my life where it could be the guy that we go to church with, it could be a neighbor, it could be a guy at my mom's work, it could be you just everywhere. He could be anywhere. So I learned to be fearful, but I also learned can't find him, can't deal with I'm just gonna do what I want and be adventurous. And so I kind of had this dual I'm not gonna let anything stop me, yet I'm not gonna let my guard down. Yeah. Wow, that's so crazy. 48 years old, and it just happened today.